Hits this one out into left field and deep. Adams playing shallow dives, can't make the catch. JT get a pull into second base with a double, and Johnathan Taylor is 4 for 5 this afternoon.
Remember, like yesterday, his leadoff hitter first game his freshman year. Started the game off with a hit. Reached base about 11 out of 14 times. I mean, he was always the fastest guy on the field. He was always on base. He was always in the right place at the right time, and just meeting his mother and seeing how tough and positive they were.
Here's a 1-2. This is poked out into left center. Wiley retreating. It's over his head and off the tip of his glove. JT, how hot is he?
JT's future was looking extremely bright. A legitimate Major League Baseball draft prospect. On a Saturday in March, he has the go-ahead RBI against Florida State. And then on Sunday, the Dogs are primed and ready to take the series from the Seminoles. That is, until the entire UGA baseball community was changed forever.
I remember my first at bat, fought off pretty well, grounded out to the shortstop, then a couple innings later, go out to defense.
He happened to be shifted a little bit over, and I was playing straight up.
Dude hit it hit it off the end of the bat.
Low line drive. Neither one of us looked like we had a shot at catching it.
Zach hit his hip and slid down, and JT dove, so that was a little concern at that point.
And then the incident happened, and it changed everything. So you're running out there saying, roll, and you see Zach rolled over, and JT's not moving.
Their athletic trainer kind of gave me the eyes, and I knew I had a situation.
Mike's poking at him. He said, can you feel me touching you? Can you feel me touching you? And that was the most chilling of it when he said, where are you touching me?
The only thing I was thinking about was my tooth. I was rubbing it at the time, and I was asking Zach to check it, and I also asked him that any of us caught the ball, and he said he caught it. I was like, oh, that's good. And then I was trying to get up, but unfortunately it wasn't happening for me at the time.
I actually was late, and I heard an ambulance coming. It went right by me, and I'm like, wow, you get this crazy chill. He's like, wow, I hope no one got hurt, because you never hear of the ambulance at the game. And then as you go in to enter the family area for the team, you go sign in. They says, you're JT's mom. I said, yes. And they said, he just left in an ambulance, and your heart just drops like, oh my gosh, he just passed me.
I called to have our neurosurgeon at the hospital. I called our director of sports medicine, and I called his mother.
And that's when my whole life just changed.
I guess it was about the 8th inning. I think we're in a tie game, and the fill-in trainer at the time, Steve Bryant, told me it wasn't good.
Emergency surgery was required. Doctors informed the Taylor family that JT had fractured his C5 and C6 vertebrae. These days, the talent JT once displayed on the diamond are now a crucial part of his daily rehab routine.
2 days a week, he goes to the Shepherd Center in Atlanta, and we do Beyond Therapy, which is an advanced physical therapy rehab program. His rehab consists of about 3 hours, and we commute back to Georgia, and he participates in tutoring and mentoring in the evening. Most recently, a milestone that he's made is he's able to transfer on his own from one level to another, whether it be from his chair to another chair or whatever it may be. It's taken some time to get position and technique down, but he's stayed persistent, and he's getting more efficient in it as we go on.
While the odds are not on JT's side to play baseball ever again, it didn't prevent the Texas Rangers from selecting him in the 33rd round of the 2011 baseball draft.
The scout drafted me, and he was like, hey, how do you think JT would care if we drafted him? I was like, you better draft him. He didn't know if JT would take it the wrong way. I was like, what? Do it. And then he was, all right, we just did. I called him right away. He didn't even know. It was awesome. Our whole team was happy.
I'm just gonna have to continue to push on, and just let God do his work and not worry about anything. Just continue to work every day until that day comes and I start standing again.
We don't give up. We don't give up. We just keep pushing. You keep pushing. And every day you look back, you're like, wow, look how far we've come. And you're so grateful, and you have such a joy in you. It's like nothing's stopping us now. Nothing's stopping us now.